Oh yeah, we got more Nopixel leaks that I can't really talk about, but yep, they're definitely out there. It's busy times over here. Busy times over here. Those leaks don't mean shit though. It's been long since we got. I mean, if you don't think those leaks mean shit, then I just don't know what to tell you, brother. You just, you know, you're not the sharpest tool in the shed. You know. It's kind of interesting though. Like the minute anything is posted about Nopixel on Twitter, the amount of fucking my mentions get flooded. I gotta delete, guys. The next, you know, we're on the no sugar. You know, we're finally locking in. We're already down a few pounds. The next step is getting off the social media slot, man. Twitter's gone off the phone. Rip out of here. That's it. It's gone. It's gone off the phone. We might even delete it low key. What the fuck I need Twitter for? Or try that, Unk. Sub-Zero, don't worry, brother. The days of you asking me these questions, you know, are the days, my boy. Dan Clancy card is insane. Oh my god, it's Tuesday, isn't it? Bro, I always forget that these fucking cards, dude, I cannot believe these cards are still a thing. Yeah, but I mean, yeah. Fucking CEO of Twitch. Older-wise invited. You know? Eddie invite. I don't know, man. Clancy's actually been on Nopixel before. Yeah, I mean, guys, some of you guys have to like critically think a little bit too, right? Like, why is the CEO of Twitch being invited to NPV? Like, come on, bro. But you guys like understand that it's like a Nopixel and Rockstar collaboration? I think you can critically think of, you know, a little bit more about the whole thing. We're very mad about the cars this week. I mean, bro, I think that's just a thing that's always like guaranteed every week. No, like there's always just going to be communities that are mad. I think I don't know if you avoid that. I think once most people realize that like the cards is more of like a marketing, it's like more of like a marketing thing. Like the thing is, it's so hard. I can't explain everything, right? But like phase one is more of like a technical, thing, right? Like we got to slowly, you know, get people into the server. And I can't talk about it. Like it's not as crazy as people think it is. Obviously, it's an opportunity too to try to reset the RP a little bit, but I mean, people are gonna be upset. I don't think you can avoid that. And then again, when people also realize like this is more like this is like a collaboration. Obviously, Nopixel's leading the charge on a lot of things. Don't get me wrong, but you know, this is a collaboration. Like Rockstar is also involved in a lot of the things we're doing. More than probably people can even imagine, to be honest. We're also tapped in. I'm not gonna lie, it's crazy how tapped in. Like some of the people I spoke to at Rockstar who are very high up, I'm like, there's no way to know anything about what the fuck is going on, and they just fucking know me by fucking my streams, and I'm just like, oh god, wait. What have you seen me talk about? It's a little embarrassing. Yeah, they heard me fart in the mic. Yeah, exactly. I think obviously I gotta stay a little vague about it, but I'll be on Twitch for at least a week or two. Just because I kind of have to, you know, in a way. Not necessarily have to, but it'll make sense when it happens. But you can grow your channel on Twitch though if you're happy about where you're at now. It's not necessarily about growth. It's like, guys, it's just, you know, like obviously I'm still a streamer, but there's so much like, you know, it's like, you know, relationships matter for you know, Nopixel as a whole and shit. And you know, it's just fucking gestures of goodwills and shit like that, you know? Like, it's like people don't understand, like all these fucking idiots like freaking out about the Dan Clancy card. Like, listen, I could, you know what I mean? Like, you know, but it's just people just don't get like what this is, or at least are they just being disingenuous, right? And pushing narratives, which is usually the case, but I think most are memeing and realize it's marketing for Twitch. It's like not, well, it's not necessarily marketing, right? It's you know, I mean, guys, it'll make sense when it makes sense, right? Like that's the only thing. That's like the biggest thing is it's the only thing I can really ever say, right? It'll make sense when it makes sense. But I think most people can just be like, you know what? I understand why this is probably here. Let me think. Let me think. Let me put a couple things together here. Step one: why did Rockstar buy FiveM all those years ago? Oh, because of all the fucking millions of views that are generated on Twitch. Step two: now they're fucking working with fucking Nopixel in partnership collaboration. What's step three? Maybe they talk to the fucking CEO of the platform that generated millions of views for the platform that they bought in the first place? No, I'm fucking retarded. Oh. You know, so I don't know. Whatever. You had a Saturn deal without saying it? I mean, I say it all the time. Like, we're under heavy NDAs. Like I said, you can make educated guesses instead of just like being disingenuous. You can be mad about it too. Like, I'm not saying people can't be mad and complain and blame and this and that and the third and threaten to bomb my house every other fucking day. You know, it's fine. This is close to a part of the day-to-day operations. What kind of question is that, brother? Man, you guys have, man, people just, I don't know if people just underestimate the amount of work that we're doing or what, but you guys have no fucking idea. The trailer help us understand. Yeah, but I don't even think like I mean, obviously I don't even think that like what you guys will eventually see doesn't even translate to the amount of work that it took, because the amount of steps that have been added in general has been fucking insane. So I mean, I think it will do it. It's not that it won't do it justice. It's just like the process is so different than what you guys think like we're accustomed to, right? When you're working with like a big company anyways. I'm sure like Corporal Andy's in check and be like, oh yeah, I know exactly what this motherfucker's dealing with. We're talking about. Yeah, exactly, false. Oh my god, somebody almost nailed it. That's crazy. So you guys do just know. That's fucking insane. It's been a crazy amount of work. I'm not even a developer, and I've been swamped. Like, it's just the way you guys hear me sound in terms of busyness. Take that and then amplify it by like 1000x, right? And that's like the developers. What do you think is possible now with the FiveM enhanced version and drop today? I mean, just better graphics, right? Who really gives a fuck though? Listen, FiveM enhanced is amazing, but you know what, guys? I'm ready for GTA 6, guys. But everybody knows NPV will flop. Tries to play it cool. Dude, this is define like flop to what in comparison to what itself? Fuck no, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's things out there that flop. All right, I don't think it's Nopixel. 4.0 didn't flop. 4.0 was just ass. There's like a difference. There's still a wave, a bit of meta lasted like a couple months. The flop though, it's just ass. There's a difference there. Well, to be fair though, like the thing is 4.0 like isn't, we have this conversation every day. Like, people weren't necessarily wrong. We straight up abandoned 4.0 after a week, guys. Like I've said this before, like we just couldn't say it really before as to why we were doing that. MPV is an development from start of 4.0? Pretty much, yeah. Well, the thing is, like, you know, it's like, that's a loaded question, you know? Can you tell us who made the call to me to jump ship to MPV or not? I mean, ask yourself this, who wouldn't do it? Who would say no to a Rockstar collaboration? I don't think anybody would say no. The people that do say they'd say no, I think are only saying that because, you know, they couldn't say yes. Yeah, I know, Gigas, trust me. I mean, but that's the thing though, hopefully it's all worth what it could have been, right? That's the gamble that you take. But again, I think most people, I think every single person would take that gamble though. Without creative freedom though, right? Just more legit way. Yeah, of course. But it's like more corporate, right? Like, and you know, everything's got to be approved and legit, no copyright, none of that bullshit, right? The value of Rockstar partnership could outweigh anything for the future of Nopixel. Yeah, pretty much. Damn, Mouse. You an op, bro? Or are you just like actually smart? Interesting. Some people actually get it. Yeah, Saber, I mean, that's the gamble, right? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that is the gamble, you know what I mean? None of this matters, you know? It's the future that really matters. And hopefully, this puts us in a good position for it, right? It's good to see that some people actually get it. Interesting. I mean, I think the cards will never really stop. Like I said, I think people don't really understand as much as like what phase. I mean, obviously, I expect people to understand. Like, we have to be vague about everything. I think we're gonna do like different sets and shit for like 4 people that come in over time, right? Like what you understand? Like the fucking first initial thing is more of like a setup. Making sure things are smooth, like, you know, like when you launch a WoW server, you know, they launch 30 servers and they all get fucking killed, you know, because they let 1 million people in. Maybe they have to let 10,000 people in. The servers wouldn't die in 3 seconds. That's our goal, you know. And you slowly trickle in afterwards. Like I said, I don't think they'll ever really stop in the sense of like they'll stop obviously, but I think there'll be like more sets, you know, as the community grows and more people join, right? Like I said, guys, like, you know what I mean? Like I get that it's so hard to talk. It's not the biggest of deals, although I understand why some people are gonna be like, oh my god, I didn't get in. But it's like it's not the biggest of deals in a sense where it's like, you know, if you don't crash out and lose your mind, you're probably gonna get in eventually, you know. Like, but I can't explain why until I can explain why, you know. But even if I explain why, y'all still gonna hate. So who gives a shit, nigga? Here's the hint. I'll stop the madness. It is a lot sooner than you think, but it is a lot further than you expect. Did the XQC actually say that? No way he said that. Okay, here it is. Okay, here it is. It's a lot sooner than you think. It's a lot later than you expect, but it has to be before GTA 6 because there's nobody competing with that. That's a good one. Come on. Can you be a man of your word and give us hints like you said, good sir? All right. What hit could I give here? Let me think. Okay, here's a good one. You guys know the image with the guy who? There's two guys. There's one digging the tunnel to the diamonds, and the one that's leaving it just before he hit the diamonds. You know the image I'm talking about? Yeah, you guys might be the one that's near the diamonds, or one that's away from him. Cringe? It's not cringe, bro. It's actually a solid hint. Don't mean shit. It means something if you think. You guys, I'm under a NDA for being under an NDA. That is an amazing hint to give y'all. Yes, not pros. Yes, brother. Yes. That's right, Woodling. Things are in motion, okay? Things are in motion. That's it. Now we're gonna move on.